April 3, 1882, Jessie James, the great outlaw and robber of the West, is treacherously murdered by Robert Ford. But everything seems to be a myth when in 1933, a person with the last name James appears before the judge and says, "I am Jessie James." Jessie James, along with his brother Frank, make a living outside the law. Until April 3, 1882, in St. Joseph, Missouri, the days of bank and train robbery are coming to an end. Jessie and Frank James are very popular among the population, so the governor of Missouri offers a reward of $10,000 for their heads. Robert Ford, along with his brother Charlie, members of his gang, conspire with the governor to carry out the murder to collect the money. Ford goes to James's house under the pretext of planning a new heist together. Legend has it that Jessie James was hanging a picture, his last act in life, as Robert Ford treacherously shoots him in the back of the head. He does so with a Smith & Wesson, new model number 3, a historic and popular weapon during the 19th century. The Smith & Wesson new model number 3 is chosen for its innovation in design, reliability, durability, versatility in calibers, and configurations. These combined characteristics make it an attractive and desirable option for those seeking a revolver of quality and prestige. It is 1933 in Los Angeles, California. An attempt is made to install the theme of forgiving another 19th century outlaw, Billy the Kid. The attempt does not succeed, but a man with the last name James, 86 years old, appears before the court and claims to be the true Jessie James. For almost a year, it remains in the news until he is accused of identity theft and obtaining money under false pretenses. John William James is his true name. He dies in a psychiatric hospital in Little Rock, Arkansas in 1947, but still, other imposters come forward claiming his identity. This is why the descendants consent to a DNA analysis of the remains in Jessie James's coffin in 1995. The verdict was probably Jessie. The house where Jessie James was murdered still stands, and onlookers can see the bullet hole that ended his life. His body rests in the cemetery of Missouri. On his tombstone, commissioned by his mother, it can be read, "In memory of my beloved son, murdered by a traitor and a coward whose name does not deserve to be mentioned here." The Smith & Wesson number 3 ended his life. When it was unearthed, it was lying face down. So many wonder if betrayal, stories of imposters, and bad movies made Jessie James turn in his grave.